And with your eyes closed, just tune into the present moment. Tune into the sensations of your body. Come to notice what's actually popping up. What's happening? Is baby having a talk with you, or is baby just chilled at the moment? Do you feel comfortable, or do you notice any type of discomfort in any area of your body? Do you notice any pressure, any tension in your hips or your lower back? Are your shoulders tight? Or do you feel they're nice and loose away from your ears? Are your hands and arms tense? Or do you feel they're soft and they're just resting? And as you notice your face, is there any type of tense expression in your face? In between your eyebrows? Loosen it up. You can actually bring your finger in the middle of your eyebrows and just give it a little, loosen it up a bit. Just wiggle it around a bit. And just let your face really rest. And feel as if you have a string attached to the top of the head, pulling you towards the skies. Just creating length in the spine. And letting the prana, the life force, flow through your center channels, all the way up. And then we bring it back down by activating a slight ujjayi in the back of our throat, very gently, slightly. It's just a matter of really pushing back down that prana and letting this energy circulate in the midline, in the center of our body. Activating our circulation, heating up our body. And make this soft, make this gentle. There's really no activation. There's no tension in the breath. It's just soft with a little constriction. And just sending that energy back down and up. And begin to notice your breathing patterns. Notice if there's any type of rhythm to your breath. Notice if your inhale breath is fresh, is light, soft. And notice if your exhale breath is a bit more heavier, it's warmer, it's a bit denser than the inhale breath. Start noticing these characteristics to the breath. On the inhale, that soft, gentle air that comes in through the nose, all the way down towards the belly and expands. And on the exhale breath, as we release and the belly gently contracts, we feel the air coming out of our nostrils, and this is warm. It's a bit heavier. It's releasing all the toxins and tension and rigidity we have stuck in the body. And just keep moving and flowing with the breath. Watch it come in and watch it come out. And maybe even bring your hands onto your belly so that you can actually feel the expansion of the belly as you breathe, as you move your diaphragm up and down through this breathing pathway. On the inhale, the belly expands forward, the rib cage opens out, and we find more space. The diaphragm contracts and goes all the way down. On the exhale, the diaphragm relaxes. It starts coming up as our belly contracts and our rib cage closes. So as we inhale, we find space for baby. We open up in the rib cage, we expand, we project the belly forward. On the exhale, we release any tension, any dense spots, we contract the belly and we close down the rib cage. And as your hands are on your belly, try and feel the spaces you find when you breathe in and when you breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. And this is a really good breathing pattern for you to start really bringing in, because the tendency is to lose more and more space. So your breath is going to become shorter. But the more you practice, the more you bring into awareness, into consciousness, this act of breathing, and you actually visualize, you actually open, you actually feel the expansion of the body through the breath, then you give baby more and more space for ease and comfort. We breathe in. And we breathe out. And we breathe in. We try to create a sense of coherence with the breath. So we try to keep the inhale breath and the exhale breath neutral with the same length. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And you can just slide your hands onto your knees and just keep the attention to the breath. But now let's start bringing in some small movements. So circular movements with your spine from the base all the way up. Yeah, round. And just take 3 rounds on one side. And then change directions, 3 rounds on the other side. And then we come back to neutral. Send your chest forward, roll your shoulders back. Yes. Slide your hands towards your knees, round the spine as you breathe in. And breathe out. Send your chest forward, roll your shoulders back. And we breathe in as we round. And we breathe out. And we breathe in as we round. And we breathe out. One more. And out. We come back to neutral. Let's take a little twist here. Circle your arms up and over and start noticing here if you're going too deep on your twist, okay? Your right hand goes towards your left. If it's too deep, right hand, right knee. Left hand behind you. Breathe in, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more breath in. And exhale, twist. Keep your right hand onto your knee. Your left hand circles up and over your head. Get a nice stretch in the left side body. Yeah. Breathe in and your gaze towards your armpit, towards the sky, and out. Don't overstretch, just breathe. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. And exhale, and then let's switch. Circle our arms up and over. Breathe in. Left hand, right knee. Right hand goes behind us. Lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more breath in. And exhale. Left hand, right knee. Right hand circles up and over your head. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. One more breath in and out. And we go all the way up. Breathe in, hands come up. And exhale, just let your hands slide next to the body. Feel the energy flowing through your fingertips, through the center of your hands, all the way down. Beautiful. Now from here, just slide your hands behind you. Your fingers point towards your body. Yeah. Find a bit of space here. This is for our hips to open a bit. Breathe in, push the floor away. Breathe out, contract the belly, send your hips forward. Notice if you find any tension here. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. And slowly exhale, lower. Then let's change. The back leg slides forward. Yeah. Press the hands down. Breathe in, open up. Exhale, engage the glutes, send the hips forward. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath in, Margot. And exhale as we lower gently. Beautiful. Release your feet and just place your feet right in front of you. You can keep your hands where they are. If you need more space, walk the hands back a bit. Walk the feet kind of on the outer edges of your mat. Yeah. So let's move the hips a bit. Press the feet down and let both knees drop over to the right. Yeah. Let gravity do the work. Let your knees weigh down. Breathe and notice how that feels. Give yourself a little breath here. Breathe in, take the breath to your hips. Visualize it going to this tense area. And then slowly release the air and release the tension. Visualize the tension leaving the body. And let's rise. We come up, breathe in, adjust the hip if you feel like you need. Breathe out over to the left. Yes. Take a breath here. And exhale. One more breath in. And out. Press the feet. Knees come up high as we breathe in. Let's lower again to the right. But this time, let's just flash. And then we come back up. And then down. Yeah. And then back up. And down. One more on each side. Up. And down. Up. And down. We come back to center. You can slide your booty closer to your hands as you lengthen, and then just hug your knees here. I've opened my legs a bit wider, as if belly is going to pop through. I'm just going to hug my knees and round my spine. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. We slowly unroll. Yes. Now from here, we're going to slide our left leg forward, press the left heel down, and you can start bringing your right foot closer to your hip, but open it out a bit so that you have space for belly. Yeah. Hug your right knee with your right hand. Press the left heel down. Lengthen your spine. Breathe in. You can lengthen your left hand. Sorry, my microphone just popped. Lengthen the left hand up high. And then twist. This should really release a bit that pain in the lower back. Inhale as you lengthen, find space, activate your pelvic floor, bring your belly in towards the spine, not too tense. And exhale, Ujjayi. One more breath in. And exhale as you find a nice, yummy twist. Lengthen, left hand comes up, breathe in. And exhale, forward. Right foot towards your inner left thigh. Right knee comes out. Inhale as you lengthen the spine, lengthen your arms. And exhale, fold forward here. You can bring your hands down. And you don't have to fully pop forward, okay? Like draw completely forward. Play with bouncing maybe. Look forward and feel the back of your hamstrings and exhale, fold. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. One more breath in. And exhale, fold. Rest here for a bit. Just let your body weigh. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in, Margot. And out. We slowly come back up. We're going to take our left knee and we're just going to circle the left knee back. Yeah, so kind of like a 90-90. And I want you to try and find this 90-90. Okay, so our right heel is not touching our left knee. We found a 90-degree left ankle, left knee, left hip. Same with the right. Yeah. You can bring your hands right outside your right knee and your right foot and just play with your pelvis here. Send your booty back and forward, contracting the booty back and forward. Yeah. Back. This should really trigger in that lower back. You feel that? Just wiggle through it. Use the breath. The magic here is really the breathing. When I feel the most is when I contract and I send my hip forward. It might be different for you. Maybe it's when you send your booty back. You really feel into the hip. Okay, so now that we've contracted, we contract. Let's just slowly lower. Lower. Let's just see where we can go here. Using the breath. And if you want to play with pulsations, open up and lower. Open up and lower. Open up and lower. Now try and play with circular movements here on the spine. Notice if that can come up. Lower the hips, use the tip. Yeah. Play with sending one shoulder at a time. And then maybe change directions and feel how that feels. Yes. And the movement comes all the way from the lower back up. It's not up and then to the lower back. Okay, and we slowly walk our hands back up. Let's circle our legs in front of us. And here we go to the other side. So now we lengthen our right leg, press our right heel down, hug the left knee, and you can bring the left knee in and open the left foot out to the side a bit. Hug it with the left hand and circle the right hand behind you. You can lengthen up, breathe in, and exhale behind you. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. One more breath in. And out. Right hand comes up as we breathe in. And exhale, we come forward. Left foot comes inside our right foot. Yeah. And really notice what's already happening here in the lower back and in the hips. Inhale as we lengthen, pulsations. Exhale, forward. Inhale, pulsate. And exhale, forward. Inhale, pulsate. And exhale forward, and then just stay here for a few breaths. Just let your body weigh down. Breathe in. Keep your right foot active. Don't let it flop out. Inhale and out. One more breath in. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And here we go. Circle the right leg behind you. Find that 90-90. Yeah. And bring your hands outside and just play with moving the hip a bit. Sending it back and forward. Back. This can be really tense, okay? So just move through it with the breath. Be mindful. Don't push yourself too much here. Just really feel. The idea is to feel. Okay, I notice what I'm feeling. Maybe I can wiggle through it. Maybe I can take my breath to this tense spot and feel a bit more comfort in this discomfort. Yoga is about discomfort. So just really let yourself find this uncomfortable spot. Beautiful. Now bring your hands outside your knee and your foot, and we slowly pulsate forward. You can take a few pulsations here. Yes. And then slowly lower. Notice how far you can go. Notice how uncomfortable or comfortable it feels. Yes. Notice if you feel any of the tense spots kind of like getting a bit more love. Well, we gently come back up and let's just wiggle it around a bit. Wiggle. Wiggle your hip. Yeah. So the movement starts from the hip and then we find expression in the full spine. And then we change directions. Beautiful. Then we slowly come back up. And then let's just circle our legs behind us. We come onto all fours. Yes. So as we're here in all fours, let's start with the lower body, okay? So we're going to try and keep our whole spine neutral, shoulders and mid-back. We're just going to move the booty. Kick the booty back. Ooh, I'm tense here too. And exhale, just tuck the tailbone in. Kick the booty and then tuck. Shoulders are still neutral, mid-back is neutral. Kick the booty back and then tuck it in, squeeze the thighs together, kick the booty back, tuck it in, kick the booty back, tuck it in. And then let's start finding kind of like the mid-back. So it's more expressive. The shoulders still stay. And then kick the booty back, lower the belly. The shoulders are still neutral. We're just moving the lower back and the mid-back now. So a bit more expression. And then kick it back. And then squeeze the thighs together, engage the booty and round. And then kick it back. And then now we're going to take a full movement. So engage, glutes come together, engage the glutes, thighs come together, mid-back, press the hands, chin onto chest. Yes. And as you stay here, slowly start kicking the booty back, dropping the belly, and opening your shoulders, back, chest, forward. Yeah, let's do 3 more of these. Now, bring your booty in. Make it slow. Come all the way up into the mid-back. Press the hands, engage the scapulas, activate. Upper back. And then slowly from here, kick the booty back. Drop the belly. Open your chest. Release your shoulders. From here, booty towards the belly. Then mid back. And then upper back. And then exhale. Kick the booty back. Drop the belly. Chest forward. Roll your shoulders back. Last one. Make it slow. Make it mindful. And then kick the booty back, drop the belly, and roll your shoulders back. Now we're here. We're kind of like arched. Send the booty from the right to the left. Yes. Ooh, I just got a nice pop in my hip. Right? Yeah. And left. Right. And as we do this, notice I'm kind of like rounding my spine. I'm kicking my booty towards the right, and then I'm kind of like going to do the cat. And then I kick it back, I circle to the left, and then cat. I send my booty towards my belly, press my hands down, and I circle over to the right, really to release the tension in the lower back. You feel that, Margot? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Now from here, let's do more expressive movements. So round the whole spine, circle, and then lower. Yes. And just find your form of expression here. Do 3 on one side. And then change directions. Beautiful. Come back to neutral, and then tuck your toes and come to an active child's pose. So send your booty towards your heels. Your knees can open out a bit. Press the hands down. Your booties don't actually touch your heels. Right when they're getting to your heels, your hands press against the floor. You bring your chin towards your chest. We bring the booty in towards the belly. As we round the spine forward, shoulders align with our wrists, and we begin to lower the hips. Notice if this is too much for you. If it's too much for you, no problem. Just kick your booty back and come back. And let's do 3 of these. Round the spine. And then kick the booty back. Yes. And then round. And then kick the booty back. Beautiful. Round. Kick the booty back. Last one. Round. And kick the booty back. And let's just get a bit of shoulder work, a little bit of arms. We round forward. Now this time our shoulder passes the line of our wrists, and let's just flex. Elbows come in towards the rib cage. We flex down. Yes, then push back up. Send the booty back. Let's just do 3 more of these. Round forward. Shoulders past the wrists. Exhale, flex. Press, come back up. And send the booty back. Yeah, 1 more. Round. Flex. Beautiful. Push. And send it back and go all the way into your down dog. And once you're in your down dog, walk your dog. Bend 1 knee at a time. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, let's still find some undulations here. Lift your heels, round. Pubic bone to navel, round forward. Find your high plank. Once you find your high plank, bring your knees down onto the floor. Take that chaturanga variation. Push Send your booty all the way back and round forward again. Down dog to high plank. Knees come down. Take your chaturanga. Yes, push. And come all the way back. Last one. Round forward. Shoulders past the wrists. Knee come down. Chaturanga. Push. Good girl. Down dog. Once you're in down dog, just lift the right leg up high. Bend your knee and open your hip just a bit. Keep that right heel active, that right foot active, and just do 3 circular movements with your right hip. And then change directions. Kick your right leg up high as you breathe in. Exhale, we round forward. We bring our right knee into our chest, and we just place the right knee down onto the floor. Yes, open the left ankle, the left heel down, and open that left hip. Circle the left hand up and over your head. Find that side plank variation. Really feel the lower back in your left hip. Maybe lift your left leg up high. Play with balance here. Stretch your left hand up and over your head. Breathe in. Lengthen. Exhale, knee and elbow into chest as you step your left foot all the way to the outer edge of your left mat. Slide your right leg back and lower the hip. And from here, I want you to play with moving. Again, send the hip back. Yes, play with moving. And you can always point your toe out to the side and notice how that feels. I love doing this. Yeah. And you can even send your load onto your right hand and your right hip and feel how that feels. Yeah. And then let's kind of like take an Ardha Hanumanasana. Just lengthen your left leg forward. You don't need to lengthen it completely. If you look at me here, you'll notice that I am not lengthening my left leg completely. I really feel into my hamstring and I really feel into my lower back. Let's just pulsate. Inhale, play with moving the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward. One more breath in. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, as we look forward, we bend our front knee, we lower the hip. You can stay here, Margot, or if you want to go deeper, you can come onto your forearms. Let's take 3 full breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath in and out. We slowly bring our hands back down onto our mat. We flex that back toe. We take the back knee off of the floor. Yeah. We start lengthening the front leg. And let's do by take the toes off of the floor, lengthen, press the heel down. Let's do 3 of these. Bend your front knee, toes come down, chest forward. Yeah, and lengthen. Lower. Yes. And lengthen. One more. Lower. And lengthen. And as you lengthen, press the heel down, press the hands down. If you need, you can use a block and slide your right leg all the way back, your left leg all the way back. Bend one knee at a time. Inhale as we round forward into a high plank, shoulders past the wrists. Exhale, knees come down. Take your chaturanga. Beautiful. Push. Down dog. Lift the left leg up high. Bend the left knee, bring the heel towards the booty, open up into the hip. Circular movement. 1, 2, 3, and then change directions. 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to kick the foot all the way up high. Breathe in. Left knee comes in towards your chest as we find that high plank. Then we lower the left knee down. Press the right heel down and open that right hip as you circle your right hand up and over your head. I really want you to open that right hip here and feel the lower back. From here, maybe stretch the right hand over your head and lift your right foot. Play with balance. Inhale as you find length and exhale here. Lengthen, breathe in. Exhale, knee and elbow into chest and step your right foot outside your mat. Slide your left leg back and just wiggle it. Give it some expression and movement. Feel, play with that hip. And again, you can bring your left hand down and walk your right foot or point the right foot out to the side and maybe lower the hip. Feel into where you can find those juicy spots that need movement. Like when I really send my left hip down, I feel so much in my lower back. Play with that. All right, so from here, let's start lengthening our front leg and play with maybe pulsations here. Pulsate. And we bend our front knee, slide the left leg back, and we come onto our forearms. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. We slowly press the hands down, Margot. Beautiful. Flex that back toe. Take the back knee off of the floor and lengthen your right leg. So your toes point up high. And let's do this 3 times. So we bend the front knee, look forward, and then lengthen. Look forward, bend, and then lengthen. One more, and then lengthen. Press the hands down, slide the right leg all the way back. Inhale as we round forward, high plank. Exhale, knees come down, take your chaturanga. Push, breathe in. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, breathe in. And exhale, tiptoe your feet all the way to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold forward. One more breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Point your toes out, heels in, look forward, lengthen your spine. And exhale, just bend your knees slowly and lower into a squat. I love this transition. And from here, just move from side to side. Press your left hand against your knee. Open up. And then change sides. This is like the best birth position. Yeah. The squat. Here we go to the other side. We come back to the other side. Play with moving here on both sides. Then we come back to center. We inhale, look forward. And we exhale, fold forward, lengthen our legs and point our toes inwards. Inhale as we halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward again. Bend your knees. And slowly let's unroll vertebra by vertebra all the way up. Keep your knees slightly bent. Yeah. Roll your shoulders back. Bring your hands onto your hips here. Just give it a little wiggle from side to side. Yeah. Circular movements, hips forward and back. Forward. And we change directions. We come back to neutral. We send our weight onto our left foot. Right knee comes in as we breathe in. Exhale, circle. Let's do 3 of these. Back and up. Inhale, circle, back and up. One more. We circle the right leg all the way back, kind of find like a warrior 3. Bend your left knee, step your right foot all the way back, right knee comes down, sink the hip, inhale, exhale, Hanumanasana. Yes. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, lengthen your front leg, lean forward. Exhale, Trikonasana. Now open up into that right hip. You can keep your right hand up and over your head, or maybe even circle the right hand behind your back towards your left quad. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. Bend your front knee, reverse your warrior. Breathe in and out here. Release the hands, warrior 2 as you breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as we round forward. Exhale, knees come down, take your chaturanga. Press the hands down, come up, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, breathe in. And exhale, walk. Inhale as we halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees and unroll. Circle your arms up and over your head, breathe in. And exhale, hands into your heart center. Open your feet wider if you need. Send your weight onto your right leg. Left knee comes in. Breathe in. Circular. 1, 2, and 3. We open up. We come into that warrior three. We find balance. Bend the right knee. Step the left foot all the way back. Left knee comes down. Inhale, low lunge. And exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana. Beautiful. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen your front leg, lean forward. Exhale, Trikonasana. Left hand comes up high. And you can stay here, or your left hand can come behind you towards your right quad. Inhale here, and exhale here. Breathe in, and out. Bend your right knee, reverse your warrior as you breathe in, and as you breathe out. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, hands come down, downward facing dog. Inhale as we round forward. Exhale, lower the knees, chaturanga. Press the hands down as we inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Yeah, let your booty rest. Wiggle your hips from side to side. Release any extra tension. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more breath in. And out. So slowly we unroll, Margot. You come up into a seated. Yeah. And just let your booty slide over to the left. And just stretch your left hand over your head. Let's get that nice side body stretch into the left side body. Yeah. I love this. Breathe and open up. Then let's change sides. Left hand comes down. Send your booty over to the right. Adjust your knees if you need. Hands come up high. Right hand. And then we come back. Just circle your legs in front of you. We're going to start lowering down gently. Lower it down, lower it down. If you feel like you want to use your block or your bolster here behind your pack, go for it. And once you lay down onto your back, just lengthen your legs up high and let gravity just change the flow of circulation here. You can wiggle your hands and your feet out a bit. I see you have a window, a door next to you if you want, okay? You can actually bring your booty close to the window and just let your feet rest towards the sky. Yeah, do that. Another really nice option is to bring your block or your cushion underneath your lower back. Maybe get your hips a little bit higher to release a little bit of pressure and onto literally your lower back here. You'll notice that it's kind of like your lower back is resting onto something. So you'll really notice the load is going to come off of the back. Yeah, let your feet rest up high. And we're going to stay here for at least a minute. Just let the flow of circulation change directions. This by itself already activates our parasympathetic nervous system that's responsible for our relaxation, our calm, our digestion. So let your legs just stay high and start feeling the tingling feelings of the blood flow changing direction. Breathe in. and out. Breathe in. And out. Now you can bring your feet together if you'd like and let your knees drop to the sides as your feet drop towards your hips. Kind of like butterfly Baddha Konasana pose, but against the wall, yeah. And you can stay here just for one more minute. And whenever your minute is over, I'll let you know. Just push the wall away, slide your legs, take the block from under the hip. Let your feet draw down to the sides and your hands rest next to the body into our final Shavasana.